Well, thank you all for joining us today. I'm pleased to be here today with my esteemed colleague, the Honourable Garry Goodyear, Minister of State for Federal Economic Development Agency for Southern Ontario, or as we call it, FedDev Ontario. A minister who I may add is action-oriented, gets results like I've never seen before, and it's so great to have someone like Garry in this position, and it's a huge benefit to Southern Ontario. I'd like to also thank the University of Toronto, my alma mater, for hosting this important announcement. I actually get a bit nervous being at U of T in April. It reminds me of cramming for exams every year and writing LSATs, I think, in this building, actually. So it's good to be here and not have to rapidly study for an exam. While I won't reveal the details of today's announcement, I will say that the impact of this announcement will be felt across all of Southern Ontario, with Toronto and London as key players, as well as my hometown of Barrie, Ontario. And if I could just quickly acknowledge, we have the Mayor of Barrie, Jeff Lehman, Councillors Jennifer Robinson and John Broussard from the City of Barrie here with us today as well. Our government has been playing a major and a critical role in driving economic development throughout this region and the country since well before the economic downturn began in 2009. We introduced the Economic Action Plan to respond to the global recession, and since July of 2009, Canada's economy has created over 690,000 new jobs for Canadians. With more Canadians working today than when the recession ended, Canada boasts the strongest rate of employment growth among G7 countries, a stat that we should all be very proud of. This reflects our solid economic fundamentals and the timely support of the stimulus phase of Canada's Economic Action Plan. I am proud to work with our government and everything we're doing to create new opportunities across Southern Ontario. It is why we are here today. Budget after budget, we have demonstrated our commitment to research and innovation. Our investments are encouraging partnerships among the private sector, academia, and government. These partnerships are turning promising ideas into the groundbreaking products that create jobs and lead to economic growth. Our government is bringing key players together to give researchers and businesses in Southern Ontario a competitive advantage in today's rapidly changing economy. Now, I won't delay any longer, as I'm sure the Minister is eager to share today's fantastic news with you. It is my privilege and honor to introduce my colleague, the Minister of State for FedDev Ontario, the Honourable Garry Goodyear.